matchup we have at the center position tonight. Two of the best in the NBA.
It feels like a gladiator fight when two centers go at it. I expect it to be physical right from the start. Wouldn't be surprised to see a little bit of foul trouble. That's always a big story in games like this.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. And there are two big men out there, Mobley and Allen. The wing set for them, Mitchell and Okoro. And it's Garland in at the point. Mobley outside. Great D that time from Adebayo.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Jared Allen.
An outstanding athlete for a player of his huge build. Adebayo will bang and bump with the best of them.
That one misses.
It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
So when we're talking about team identities, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
Hero from long range. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Hero doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there.
It's Allen on the wing. Mobley kicks to Allen. 6 to shoot. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Allen, a screen on Butler. The drive by Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You could tell with that smile on his face, Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
And the foul called on Jared Allen.
Jared Allen.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Here's Hero. Adebayo with a screen on Mitchell. Hero the bounce pass. Outside Butler. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Garland the pass to Okoro. Mitchell in the corner. Three-pointer. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
When you shoot hundreds of these shots in gyms by yourself, it will make you automatic just like Mitchell.
Three-pointer, Martin, and the Heat, another 3.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Garland kicks to Allen. Back to Garland. A kick out to Mobley. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Second team foul.
Mitchell outside. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. And here's Lava. Pass to Adebayo. The dish to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
And everything Butler does, he does with a bang, including those 2 points.
Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Beyond the arc. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Butler. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And one thing they'll never have to worry about with Butler, he's always going to take initiative.
And he makes the first.
Jimmy Butler. 2.
And so Butler nails both of them.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Garland with the screen for Mitchell. They get it back. Second chance shot, and it's good on the layup. Mitchell's got 13.
It is not an easy thing to body up to Mitchell. He is built like an absolute brick.
Here's Butler. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Mitchell looking it over. Allen outside. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. 4 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Allen, that's good.
Not known as a quick shooter, but Allen shows what he's got there.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Martin finds Lowry. Back to Martin. Fires the 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Outside Garland. And Mobley throws it down.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
Butler, he knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And it looks like they...
The previous play is under review.
The question, did he get the basket off in time?
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quickly.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they wouldn't even have looked at it on the monitor, but replays here, and it's here to stay.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. It's the Heat. They're up by 3. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
On the court for Cleveland, the big men on the floor for him, Mobley and Allen. The wing set for him, Mitchell and Okoro. And it's LeVert in at the point. Mitchell kicks to Mobley. Mobley, a screen on Butler. Mitchell finds Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And it's not just all of his physical ability, it's his hands. He has amazing hands. Catches everything, never a wasted motion.
And he gets the bucket. Butler's got 14 points for the game. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul, the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
Butler passes to Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
No hesitation from Adebayo there. Had to love seeing him taking this shot with confidence.
Mitchell wide open. Shot clock resets for the Cavaliers. On the wing, Mitchell. Kicks it out to Allen. Goes back up. That one wide left.
Normally he drains that.
The Heat leading by 4. Butler with the ball, and Allen picks him up defensively. Butler passes to Adebayo. And the foul called on Jared Allen. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Hero, that's a 2-pointer. And another basket for Miami.
And there's no hesitation from Hero. When the shot's there for him, he is looking to let it fly.
LeVert kicks to Mitchell. And it's the Heat on the break. And there's Lowry. That's good on the assist from Hero. And now an 8-point Miami lead. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Thomas Bryant is checked in for Caleb Martin. Cleveland also making some changes. Tristan Thompson comes in for Jarrett Allen. And it's Garland in for Mitchell. LeVert sets a screen for Garland. Thompson left side. Will it go? Okoro passes to LeVert. Garland against Lowry. Back to Mobley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And another miss by Cleveland. The Heat leading by 8. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Outside for Lowry. With the drive. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Here's Garland, picks one up.
And we see the offensive IQ of Lowry, able to pick up some contact there on the dribble.
Good on the second free throw. Now Garland, still scoreless. Lets it go with a 3. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Such a consistent shooter. Garland has worked so hard on his three-point shot.
Lowry kicks to Butler. Shoots over Okoro. And Butler gets it to go. Butler's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they've repeatedly broke inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Thompson sets the pick for Garland. And it's off from three-point range. The Heat leading by 8. Lowry kicks to Adebayo. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Adebayo's got 5 points so far.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Out to Thompson. Shoots a 3. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Here's Butler driving in, and he uses the glass on the layup. 18 points for Jimmy Butler.
Signature move by Butler. He's a slasher by nature. Really goes hard to the cup.
Thompson outside. And there's the pass to Okoro. Out to Thompson. Mitchell right side. 6 on the shot clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
Donovan Mitchell, 2.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that
Previous play is under review.
Wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing, and Cleveland making a change here. And he's good on the second. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Miami. Outside, Hero. Adebayo with the ball. He has 5. Mobley with the block.
Already a stellar defender. Mobley proving he can be relied on to anchor for this team.
Just 4 seconds left now here in the second. And so it's the Miami Heat. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Right back after this break. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Backcourt guards are Lowry and Hero. Butler out there with Adebayo. And it's Bryant in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Pass to Adebayo. Down low, here's Butler. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Substitutions for your Heat. Hawkins. Josh Richardson.
The Cavaliers trail by 8. Outside Garland. Here's Mitchell. Kicks it out to Allen. Cleveland moving the ball around. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Garland's got 8 points.
He doesn't waste any time right there thinking about it. Garland gets that hot pass and he moves.
Bryant with a screen on Garland. Richardson finds Bryant. And here is Hero. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Garland the pass to Mitchell. Now here's Allen. There's the drive. Mobley dishes to Garland. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. No good on the triple.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Adebayo. No good there. Good D by Mobley. The Cavaliers trail by 5. And Garland has it in the corner. Mobley is screen on Richardson. Garland with the bucket.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Richardson, no luck. Cleveland with the ball. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Timeout called the Heat.
It's Houston time. Here they come. Hey fans, let's hear it for your Heat Players dance crew.
Miami's gotten off 4 shots from three-point range tonight and buried every one of them. Here's Richardson. Passes to Adebayo. Nails the wide-open jump shot. He's got 7.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by the Cavaliers.
Mitchell a screen on Richardson. Mitchell outside. And another 3 for Cleveland.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Cavaliers have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Spruce's shot is good.
Nice pass right there from Garland. Love seeing that selfless attitude.
Richardson outside. Stolen by Garland. Here's Allen. And Garland has it in the corner. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Allen. Here's Mitchell. A basket good off the assist from Allen. Allen's got 3 assists now in this one. And the Heat call time here.
Who wants a t-shirt?
And Miami making a change here. Robinson's checked in. LeVert's checked in for the Cavaliers. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Richardson against LeVert. Richardson the pass to Jaquez to stop the run. He takes it up and lays it in.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Mitchell outside. And Thomas Bryant gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Bruce in the corner. Mitchell outside. Clock at 4 for 3. And the 3 ball is good. Mitchell's got the lead up to 7 now for the Cavs.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
LeVert against Bryant. There's the pass to Adebayo. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Adebayo's got 9 points.
Just playing so strong down low. Adebayo knows you got to be ready for the fight inside.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You got to blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And the Cavaliers call time here. For the Cavaliers, Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Mobley. And it's Okoro in for Mitchell. The Heat trail by 5. Here's Butler, and he lays it straight in. Butler's got 20 points.
And that strength of Butler, you know he loves finishing through the contact.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Now here's LeVert. Nothing on the board. Okoro setting the pick for LeVert. Allen kicks to Strus. And Thompson launches it from deep. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cavaliers. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now up. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. The pass right on the money.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. On the court for Cleveland, we've got Thompson. LeVert out there with the Okoro. Then there's Allen. And it's Strus in at the small forward. LeVert the pass to Allen. Back to LeVert. Pass to Strus. It's stolen by Bryant. Martin from outside. And the Heat, another 3.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Allen with the screen for Okoro. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Heat leading by 3. Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Mobley, he's checked in for Thompson. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Max Strus. And it's Garland in for LeVert.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Mitchell finds Garland. Mitchell a screen on Lowry. The wide open look here for Garland. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Adebayo is checked in for the Heat. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Max Strus is checked in for a Okoro. And so Bryant will bring it up for Miami. Here in the fourth quarter, the defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Bryant with a screen for Robinson. Passes it to Adebayo. Shot clock at 6. Got a hand on it. Outside Garland. Good on the triple. Garland's got 11 in the second half.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And continuing to add to his offense over time. Butler excels at breaking down the defense.
Garland surveying the D. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Robinson pulls it in. Miami leading by 4. Butler in the corner. Bryant outside. Back to Butler. Left side, Bryant. From deep, Adebayo. Puts it up from 15. Bryant's shot is off.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Mitchell against Butler. Shots good by Mitchell. 29 points for Donovan Mitchell.
Not many better late game right now than Donovan Mitchell.
Butler kicks to Adebayo. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Big time from Bam. This guy's played in the finals, so Adebayo knows how to handle the pressure.
Mitchell a screen on Lowry. Strus passes to Garland. Driving in. It's good.
Those are huge points from Darius Garland. This guy has become the go-to man for them in these moments. And look, you know what? Teammates need him to be big in these big moments.
And that one's good by Butler.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Garland the pass to Mitchell. Garland with the screen for Mitchell. With the teardrop. A kick out to Mobley. Puts up a 3. That's good, and the Heat lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket for Mitchell. Mitchell's got 5 points now this quarter. Adebayo with a screen on Garland. Lowry passes to Adebayo. And the Heat, another 3.
And look who shows up in the clutch. The readiness of Adebayo paying off big time.
They get it back. Mitchell kicks to Strus. Allen dishes to Mobley. Allen passes to Garland. From downtown, it's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
Another missed 3, and he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
Robinson against Allen. Screen by Bryant. Lowry passes to Bryant. Outside for Lowry. Robinson for 3. And the Heat, another 3.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Now a timeout called by Miami. They're up by 9. Just 2 seconds left to play in the final quarter. What's your take, guys?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
Also, we've seen some wild finishes in our time. You can't afford to lose focus for just 1 second.
Thank you, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
taking the floor tonight. What do you expect when there's this much experience out there?
When you're talking about experienced teams, generally speaking, they play smart, they play under control, they know how to execute a game plan, and most importantly, if this comes down to a possession battle, neither team will get rattled.
So here's the Clippers starting group. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. James Harden out there with Norman Powell. And it's Zubats in at the 5. Now here's Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Ivica Zubats.
Just an enforcer for this team. Adebayo is no stranger to physical play, whether he's receiving it or dishing it out.
Well, Grant, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, B.A., more methodical, definitely. They don't just jack up shots and run quick plays. They're very patient, and they look for the best scoring option.
Now here's George from about 19, and the jumper falls for him.
What a wonderful shot to have in your arsenal. 3-level scorer, gets to the midi. We see you, PG.
And it's Miami's ball. Lowry, the pass to Hero. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Butler against George. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
I think the experience Paul George possesses is so valuable to his team. This guy is such a seasoned vet.
Hero against George. Takes the 3. And the Heat, another 3.
This guy is tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
George against Butler. Pass to Harden. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Yeah, James Harden's ability to finish with either hand, so crafty, understanding how to navigate around defenses when he's in the painted area.
Now here's Martin. Hero outside. Back to Adebayo. That's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Butler with the jam.
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
Leonard against Martin. George a screen on Martin. Leonard passes to Zubats. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
So strong, so tough. He beats the Zubats, absorbs the contact, and goes right through it.
Butler with the ball. Picked up by Powell. To the paint. Outside for Butler. Back to Adebayo. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Zubats. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. They trail by 3. Good.
Well, Kawhi Leonard meets the defender at the rim, and he comes out on top.
Miami has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Lowry finds Hero. Back to Lowry. Down low. And that one is hammered home.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Harden surveying the D. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Harden against Lowry. Back to Martin. Hero for 3. Drains the triple. Hero's got 8.
Smooth shot by Hero. Notice how he doesn't rush himself.
Harden against Lowry. And then Harden with the jam.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
To the inside, Martin, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Well, everyone knows that Jimmy Butler has a scoring mentality, but there makes the extra pass beautiful.
Hero against George. Spins. Scores off the spin. George has got his second basket.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Hero for three. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
That's a really solid pass from Jimmy Butler. This guy all about making his teammates better.
It's George on the wing. Back to Harden. Kicks it to George. The three is up. It'll count. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Miami Heat closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Heat.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Norman Powell out there with Bones Highland. And it's Tice in at the center position. Good work there as it goes.
And those jumpers inside the line, I mean, they're layups for a guy like Hero.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Leonard outside.
This is what superb defense is all about, guys. He read that all the way.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
George finds Tice. Leonard against Martin. Shot clock at 6. Leonard passes to Tice. And finished off by Tice.
Yeah, you've seen Kawhi evolve as a facilitator over the last several years. Love to see him setting up his teammates.
Doris, with all the star power on this Clippers team, it's surprising they haven't won 50 games in the regular season in the last 6 years.
BA, wow, that is such a striking indictment on the number of injuries this group has had. Load management, obviously necessary on the one hand, but boy, it affected their rhythm and consistency. Wow, pretty pass from Powell. This guy has great instincts as a scorer. That time sets up his teammate.
Here's Adebayo. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And the basket by Highland.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, with PG and Kawhi, the Clippers feel they have the talent to win it all. George said both of us internally had a promise to bring a championship here. This core has been here for years now, and when you look at the teams that win and are very successful, it's the teams that have been together, gel and connect. Brian?
Yeah, that's the right philosophy there. All about health. Thanks, Allie.
Oh, boy, you love to see that kind of burst from Kawhi Leonard. What a finish.
And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. A 12-point game. Here's Butler. And Butler is there for the flush.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
down low. Here's Tice. Rebound by the Heat. Hero outside to the middle. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Hero. Adebayo's got 6.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
Highland attacks, and it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. So both teams changing it up here. And that one falls for Highland. And Grant, the resiliency and determination of the Heat, not to be underestimated.
Well, B.A., last season became just the second 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will.
Well, excellent concentration from Bryant on the offensive end, actively looking for ways to facilitate for his team.
Highland sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
Robinson against Westbrook. Bryant, the pass to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there? This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
A different look for Miami. Kevin Love comes in for Martin. And Richardson subbed in for Lowry. Zubats, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Tucker with a screen on Robinson. And it's Westbrook off the drive. Oh, stolen by Richardson. Love finds Robinson. Back to Love. Outside Robinson. To the paint. Love, that's good.
Well, you like to see Kevin Love operate from there. Yes, he can shoot the 3, but he's also a dangerous interior scorer.
And here's Highland. He's got 11. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Highland.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Here's Richardson. The lead is 15. Pass to Robinson. Back to Richardson. Left side Love. And so it's the Miami Heat up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Duncan Robinson is out there with Josh Richardson. Then there's Kevin Love. Then it's Thomas Bryant. And it's Jaquez in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Harden against Richardson. Here's Tucker. And the 3 off target. Miami has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Sends it home from three-point land. So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, PA, I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him. A lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
Pass to Love. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry.
Boy, Zubac's giving you great effort defensively there.
And It's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
And it's slammed in by Zubac.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
All right, Grant, talking about Ivica Zubac, what do you like most about his game?
Well, just his defensive presence. I mean, he's willing to challenge shots at the rim, refusing to give anything easy. And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Pass to Jaquez. Back to Love. Here's Jaquez. Now here's Love. Pounded by Westbrook. Got a piece of it, and that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. Tyler Hero's checked in for Miami.
14, Tyler Hero.
And Miami has possession. Clock at 4. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Harden, good.
Well, James Harden, a sniper through and through. You give him even a little sliver of daylight, and that ball is gone.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, James Harden is not worried about his legacy. He said, quote, "I'm going to be remembered in basketball. I'm one of the people who changed the game. Honestly, the only thing I'm missing is a championship." But Brian, he is not stressing. He said, "The moment I stop having fun, I'll be done."
Yeah, marching to the beat of his own drum, Allie. Thank you. The 3 ball. It's rebounded by Zubac.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Inside. And slam dunk by Tucker.
Boy, he has that great combination of strength and athleticism. Tucker loves to attack the rim.
Here's Jaquez. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
Nice move to set up the jumper. That was pretty.
Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star, Grant?
Possibly, B.A. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
The way James Harden varies his pace, it is really tough as a defensive player to get any kind of contest without drawing contact.
Martin, he's checked in for Love. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Tice is checked in. There's the drive, and he jams it home with authority.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end. He didn't have his feet planted.
This Clipper squad is quite the mix of players, Doris. Potentially the mix to make a run.
I mean, certainly you need seasoned veterans that can still get it done and young guys who can contribute. They've got both of those things and incredible depth. For the Clippers, to me, it's about one thing. How healthy are your stars?
Bam Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Lowry comes in for Richardson.
No, make no mistake, guys. One of the more effective second-round picks we have in the NBA. Tucker provides a steady diet of production.
Outside Harden. Back to Plumlee. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. From deep. Jaquez, that's good. Jaquez has got 16 points.
Are you serious? What a sweet move. Broke his ankles on that one.
Here's Powell. Lays it up and banks it in.
I'll tell you, love to see someone take the contact head on. And Norman Powell welcoming the challenge.
Fires from way outside. Rebound by the Clippers. There's 38 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. The 3, George. Here's Tucker. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. 5 points in the game.
Oh, that's just superb coordination and balance right there. Tucker's hard to move once he gets the ball inside.
Fires the 3. Out left to the wing. Jaquez. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens opens up major options at the offensive end. Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
And so it's Miami continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth. Kyle and George are out on the wings. Mason Plumlee out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's Highland in at the 1. Powell in the post. He's guarded by Hero. Shot clock at 5. Here's George. Who poked away. And it's Lowry with the ball for Miami. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. No one covering. Jaquez has got 22.
Well, the consistency with which Kyle Lowry involves his teammates is really a sight to behold. This guy's such a good passer.
Out to Leonard. George against Lowry. Nice shot by George.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Here's Butler. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Well, that's the level of tenacity that Jimmy Butler brings to the game. Finishes through contact as well as anyone, maybe short of LeBron James.
Here's Powell. And there it is for him.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
The drive by Butler. Cranked it in off the glass.
What a crafty drive by Jimmy Butler. Mixing speeds, getting where he wants to be on the floor.
Pass to George. And George with the jam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Yep, that one's good.
You know, he hasn't taken as many shots tonight, but they're still ahead, and that means his teammates are delivering.
To the paint. Plumlee passes to Highland, and it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Plumlee a screen. Highland, the pass to Plumlee. Clock at 6. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Bam Adebayo. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Part of why Butler has been to so many All-Star games. He recognizes offensive situations so well, completes the break. He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Pass to Adebayo. Going inside, out to Lowry. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. The Clippers have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Will it go? Excellent D there from Hero. For Miami, they've gotten almost all of their shots to fall in the fourth. 6 of 7. Here's Jaquez. And the ball out of play. The Clippers will have it.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Well, the Clippers shooting 61% for the game, knocking them down. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. And the Heat making a change here. Martin's checked in.
Now in the game, number number 16.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. George scanning the floor. 5 on the clock. Here's Plumlee. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Heat.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
Hero against Powell. George outside. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Blocking foul called on Bones Highland. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Outside Butler. Pass to Hero. Back to Butler. Knocked loose. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Powell. Goes up off the inbound. And Adebayo slams it in.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
George, no good. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And Lowry launches it from deep. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. And it's Powell with the ball for the Clippers. Leonard way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
That is absolutely ridiculous range from Kawhi. My goodness, it feels like he just stepped across half court.
Lowry with it. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, out.
positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
Here are the 5 for the Clippers. Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. Daniel Tice out there with Ivica Zubac. And it's Harden in at the point guard. Harden against Garland. And here's Leonard from 3. That one's in, his first shot this game.
There's the response. Kawhi rarely changes expression, but you know what he's thinking. I got your back.
Mitchell against Leonard. Mitchell kicks to Garland. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Garland's got 6.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
2 open that time, made it look too easy.
And, you know, if you score on Harden, this guy's going to take it personal. The answer's right back.
Knocks it loose. Stolen by Harden. Here's Leonard, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Leonard with the steal. On the wing, Harden. Back to Leonard. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Aggressive play from Kawhi Leonard. Drawing the foul and still taking his shot.
The Clippers shooting their first free throws of the game. Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
Harden the pass to Leonard. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. He's got 10.
The three-point numbers for Kawhi Leonard, they show this man is elite from deep.
Mobley kicks to Mitchell. A three-pointer, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Leonard. Pass to Zubac. Harden with it. Clock at 6. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And it's Leonard missing. The Cavaliers trail by 4. To the inside. And Mobley throws it down.
What a feed by Donovan Mitchell, taking full advantage of the weakness in the defense.
George passes to Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Mitchell sets the screen for Garland. Here he goes. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Garland's got 8 points.
Assertive there by Garland. Terrific off the bounce and just able to get by the defense.
Zubac, a screen on Garland. Zubac kicks to Tice. Back to Zubac. Leonard on the wing. 10 points for him. Out left to the wing. Zubac finds Harden. Over Garland. Harden, no good.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Mitchell sets the screen for Garland. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by George. And so George will bring it up for the Clippers. And here's Harden for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. 6 points for him.
What can't Leonard do? Keeping his eyes up, pinpoint strike. That's a nice play.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Clippers leading by 5. Here's Zubac. It's good. Zubac has got his second basket.
Asserting himself inside, Zubac basically shrugs off the contact.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Get loud and
And the Clippers making a change here. Plumlee's checked in.
Mason Plumlee.
Here's Garland. 8 points for him. 34 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. That one drops for him.
Always good seeing a guard like Garland score inside.
Outside, George. Harden takes it off the glass. Harden's got 8 points.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
The pass to Okoro. Okoro setting the big for Mitchell. Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for Los Angeles. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be back with you shortly. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
Here are the 5 the Clippers have to start the second. Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. Plumlee out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Harden in at the point. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. For any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it, and that's what we do in life normally, right?
You know, when you have a guy like Kawhi Leonard, so much of what you do goes through him. You trust him. You trust his abilities.
Mitchell a screen on George. Garland attacking. Up and in on the layup. He's got 12.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
The 3 from Harden. To the paint. And the jam by Harden.
Oh, get up, James. Talk about a guy who scores from all 3 levels.
Mobley against Tice. Garland left side. George against Mobley. Kicks it out to Mitchell. A 3-pointer is right on target. Mitchell's got 6.
Sometimes it's an easy game. Get the rock to Donovan Mitchell and watch him score.
He gets that one.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside positioning.
Back to Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. See some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Harden against Garland. Outside for George. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
For 3.
Harden's got 6 assists now in the game.
He makes them at such a high clip from there. Paul George knows his range.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Here's Harden. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
The numbers are talking. Harden with a huge night, showing great versatility.
Mitchell passes to Mobley. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And it's 6 points for Evan Mobley.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
So they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Harris LeVert's checked in for the Cavaliers. The Clippers also changing it up. Mann's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And Bones Hyland subbed in for James Harden. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey there, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard continuing to work his way back to peak form after his ACL tear during the 2021 playoffs. He said, "I missed a whole year of basketball. I don't want to take anything for granted. I'm just trying to live in the moment and bring a sense of energy for the team. I'm still young, I'm a lot stronger, and I'm back. So, I'm happy." Kevin?
Yeah. Good to see, D.A. Hey, thank you. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hyland. Garland, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Powell, he's checked in for Paul George. Here's Garland. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
He can light up the night. Garland, no stranger to scoring in bunches.
The shot's good. Hyland's got 5 points in the quarter.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
It's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down now to just 3 in the basket from Garland.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick or the lay-in.
Now here's Powell. And he drives in, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Powell's got his first points in this one.
Look at the intensity on that drive. Norman Powell charging in like no one can stop him.
Garland with the bucket.
He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
Inside. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Here's Hyland. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Garland with the bucket.
Dribble penetration is what Garland's all about, and he's a great decision maker on the move.
Driving inside. Powell, no one around him. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Kicks it out to Garland. It'll count. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so we conclude the first half. Clippers lead. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We're seeing a tremendous game here, guys, from Darius Garland.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
In at the forward positions, Okoro and Mobley. Mitchell is out there with Karis LeVert. And it's Allen in at center. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor.
Trains the three-point.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
And it's nice to have a guy like Hyland out there, so good at creating his own shot if he has to.
Bones is aggressive and accurate off the bounce. He's got tremendous speed with the ball in his hands, and he loves to play one-on-one.
Pass to Tucker. Here's Mann. To the middle. Here's Zubac. Offensive rebound. Mann passes to Tucker. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
That's just being out of sync, and at the worst time, costly.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Mitchell feeling it out a bit, driving to the basket. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
If you're the defense, not much you can do. Donovan Mitchell had his mind made up. Bad intentions.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. The screen from Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. The drive by Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
That's the result of hard work. Mitchell just gets better and better off the bounce.
Takes it inside. Highland's shot is good.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Powell against Mitchell. There's the pick. Kicks to Okoro. To the right side. Mobley the pass to Okoro. Okoro setting the pick for Mitchell. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Pushing the action, Donovan Mitchell has an innate ability to make people foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And he was dialed in at the line a season ago, 87% from the line.
Garland is checked in for LeVert. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Harden's checked in. In the corner, Powell with it. And the dunk by Powell.
Look at how high Norman Powell gets on these dunks. Loves showing off his athleticism.
Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Going inside. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
Here's Harden. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Harden's got 14 points for the game. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a 1-point game. For 3, Mitchell. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there. And he's been relentless.
And Harden with the stuff.
And once Harden has momentum behind him, watch out. They love seeing the beard flush it down there with some power.
Garland with the screen for Mitchell. To the paint. Can't get it to fall.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Garland against Harden. Zubac kicks it to Tucker. Mobley with the block. And they recover it. Mann passes to Tucker. Powell for 3. Thompson with the rebound.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Thompson, a screen on Harden. Here's Mitchell, out to Thompson. 3-pointer on the way. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 8th assist in the game. To the left side wing. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. Right. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Timeout called, Cleveland. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time to sing Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
It's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Powell for 3. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Cavaliers on top. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So with George on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. P.J. Tucker is out there with Ivica Zubac. Then it's Harden. Then there's Powell. And it's man in at the 3 spot. Timeout called Cleveland. Garland, he's checked in for Max Strus. And then for Los Angeles, Daniel Tice is checked in for P.J. Tucker. Leonard comes in for man. And it's Paul George in for Powell. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. During that last break, I heard J.B. Bickerstaff talking with his team. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. When the 3 goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. To the inside. Here's Zubac, and the dunk by Zubac.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
Screen by Allen. Back to Garland. Fires away from way outside. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubac has got 4 rebounds in this game. Harden inside the 3-point line. Passes it to George. Mobley with the block. 3 on 3. The wide open look here for Garland. Hits the 3-point bomb. Garland's got the lead up to 4 now for the Cavs. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
Allen, a screen on Harden. With some arc, Garland, no good. Clippers trail by 4. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Max Strus is checked in for Cleveland.
Into lineup for your Cavaliers. Number 1, Max Strus.
On defense, the Cavaliers. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
Oh, the rare catch and shoot from Harden, showing it's still in his bag.
Allen with the screen for Garland. High post Allen. Leonard with the steal. Harden with it. He's picked up by LeVert. And an intentional foul right there. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Mitchell's checked in.
Now into lineup for your Cavaliers.
And here's Los Angeles now. Harden's shot is good. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Clippers.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball. Quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Here's Harden. In, and his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor and looking for more.
And this is what great players do. Harden understanding how to deliver in a big moment.
The 3 from Garland. Sinks the triple. Garland's got 6 in the quarter.
Garland doesn't let the pressure get to him. That's why he has the trust of his teammates.
Harden the pass to Zubac. Nice move. Kicks it out to Leonard. Los Angeles calls timeout. They're behind by 2. A minute 50 left here in the fourth quarter. Thompson, he's checked in for Mobley. Clippers with the ball. Trailing by 2. 6 to shoot. George passes to Harden.
Oh, yes. They continue to battle out there. So close to taking the lead.
The direction this game is headed is going to come down to a couple key buckets by either team.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. Garland with a screen on Leonard. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Garland, no good.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
It's Harden with the drive. 2 points. That one goes. Harden's got 27.
One of the best closers in our game. James Harden coming up big.
The three from Garland. Drains it from downtown.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team. I mean, unbelievable. It's one thing to be talented, but Kawhi is clutch as well.
There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Inside. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
This just goes with the narrative. Mitchell is a baller, wants to be considered among the best in the game.
Zubac and contact on the shot, so the coach's challenge has been issued. A game like this, down to the wire, this is what it's for.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal foul, catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this was the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. We're double-checking, and the game continues on.
Time for Zubac to dig deep. He's effective from the line, but there's some added pressure now.
So he can't get either to fall. The big-time possession here.
Yeah, and their hearts must be going 100 miles an hour right now.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. And here is Mitchell. Garland with a screen on Harden. Back to Garland. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. It's hauled in by Zubac. Los Angeles calls timeout. They're down by 1. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth. What do you think, guys?
And this is it, guys. Down 1. They've got just enough time to work it around for a good shot, and it better be a good shot because it's the only shot they have.
Here's Leonard. Oh, missed it.
Kawhi Leonard, exactly who this team wants at the line.
Gets the first, and that ties the game up. And so it was good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead.
Tight ball game. Who do you want at the charity stripe? This guy.
And the Cavaliers call time here. They trail by 1. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Substitution on the court.
From the inbound. Oh, no good.
You know, part of being a superstar like Mitchell is making big shots at the line.
He knocks down the clutch free throw. And so making both free throws, that'll give them the lead here. On the inbound. And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a...
it may not be about the outside shooting in this one either. These teams like to involve that front court and catch the defense while they're napping.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Butler and Martin the duo at forward. And it's Adebayo in at the center position, filling out the middle. Basket counts.
Jimmy's got the ball. Jimmy can be a menace, so Butler keeping the defense guessing there.
Outside Mitchell. From downtown. Pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. There's a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Here's an 8-footer. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Tone setting right here early. Love that tenacity.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot.
Lowry against Garland. Martin a screen. And here's Lowry from the arc. Mobley grabs the board. And Mobley has got the ball here for Cleveland. Allen with a screen on Martin. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Garland right now really doing a nice job of staying in perpetual motion.
Pass to Butler. Martin with the ball. Wide open. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Out to Lowry. Here's Adebayo. There's the three. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those. Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
To the inside. Here's Butler. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Here's Okoro from deep. Mitchell. It's another three for Cleveland.
And normally Mitchell wants his shot head on, but you give him the corner and he will adapt.
Outside Butler. Adebayo sets a screen.
Isaac Okoro hits first team foul.
Lowry finds Martin. And here's Adebayo. Hero outside. Just 5 on the clock.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Fires from the wing. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot. And will go to the line. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
Allen with a screen on Butler. Here's Mitchell. And out of bounds. The Heat will take it.
Heat ball.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Down low. And there's Hero on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Free throw good. Mobley. A different look for Cleveland. Strus, he's checked in for Okoro. And Karis LeVert is subbed in for Darius Garland. Richardson's checked in for Miami. And we've got 1:18 left in the first quarter here. Hero with the bucket.
And that's what Hero can provide. Points from distance. I don't know if you want them coming from that far away, but that's 3.
Allen on the wing. Back to Mitchell. Outside for LeVert. There's the triple. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Richardson with it. Picked up by Allen. Back to Richardson. To the middle. The ball's knocked loose. It's a one-on-one situation. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And that size and versatility make Jared Allen so hard to defend.
And what makes Tyler Hero so dangerous, Brent, is his ability to catch fire from range.
Yeah, I would say, Grant, sometimes it's an inferno with Tyler Hero, the way he can get it going. I mean, he can rain down threes. He's got a pull-up game. He can get quickly in the double digits. And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
LeVert, a screen on Butler. The three from Mitchell. Gets the three ball to go. Mitchell's got 9 points.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now. Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Now here's Mitchell. 9 points in the game. Good D by Richardson. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Okay, everyone, let's get up and get loud for some T-shirts.
Here's Jaquez. And that's not going to go. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
On the court for Miami here in the second. On the wing, it'll be Robinson and Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Kyle Lowry. And it's Jaquez in at the power forward. And it's Butler with the jam.
Defense just clearing out there as Butler on the drive, playing very physical with the ball.
Mobley finds Mitchell. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. Miami trailing. On the break. For three, Robinson. Adebayo passes to Robinson. And that one drops for him. Well, Grant, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A., there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter.
Now a timeout called by Cleveland. Darius Garland, he's checked in for Cleveland. Cleveland has gone a perfect 5 for 5 from deep tonight. Outside Mitchell. Out to Garland. And there's the screen. Back to Mitchell. 6 to shoot to the paint. And Garland with a basket on the assist by Mitchell. Garland's got 5.
And that's just a tough shot from Garland, taking the contact.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
The Heat always focused on the big prize. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, winning a championship can be done in a lot of different ways. The game is played on both sides of the floor with IQ and with toughness, making plays in those winning moments. It's not necessarily what everybody thinks it is. Brian?
Well, he would know, Allie. Thank you.
Well, good to see Garland score the ball without dominating it.
Robinson in the post. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. And it's Allen who slams it home.
They keep capturing the lead and giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Garland for three. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Levert's checked in. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Mobley passes to Garland. Counted from distance. Garland's got 8 here in this quarter.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Butler on the wing. Covered by Strus. Pass to Jaquez. Soft touch off the glass. Robinson's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Robinson doing some work inside at 6'7". He could do that.
Levert, a screen on Lowry. The drive by Garland. And here's Levert for three. And the Cavaliers, another three.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Lowry outside. Adebayo, a screen on Garland. Adebayo passes to Lowry. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Adebayo's got 3 assists in the game. There's a screen. Garland with the ball, and it's Robinson picking him up. That one falls. Garland's got 13.
Now, Garland started the game at 6'1", but the way he's playing now, he's got to be feeling 7 feet tall.
Butler going in strong. Here's Jaquez. Misses the three.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. Mobley outside. Shot clock at 6. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Back to Lowry. Fires for 3. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
That's where you want Lowry shooting that triple. He's most effective from the corner.
Garland, the pass to Strus. Out to Garland. Strus with a screen on Lowry. Back to Strus. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Butler taking his time here. Back to Adebayo. 4-3. He can't get that one to fall. Right side Strus. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. What a performance for Darius Garland. He has been the story for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. It's been a clinic out there by Darius Garland.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
Karis LeVert is out there with Mitchell. Then it's Max Strus. Then it's Thompson. And it's Mobley in at the 4. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half. And it's Butler with the jam.
A little show of power from Jimmy Butler up there on the rim.
Mitchell against Butler.
Miami foul.
Allen, he's checked in for Evan Mobley.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Cavaliers.
The 3 from Mitchell. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Here's Jaquez. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Mitchell on the attack. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
And he's not shying away from the drive at all. Mitchell isn't afraid of the tough defense, and that tenacity gets him to the line.
Martin, he's checked in for Miami. Richardson comes in for Lowry. LeVert goes against Richardson. From the arc. Knocks down the long J. Richardson's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Now Josh Richardson, a 3-and-D guy, and that 3 comes first, so he's going to let it rip.
Outside Mitchell. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. They trail by 3. Pass to Richardson. Here's Jaquez. He's checked by LeVert. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Richardson for 3. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 5th assist in this one. Mitchell against Hero. On the wing, Thompson. Now Allen. Oh, he tries a 3. And the 3-pointer goes. Allen's got 9.
Thompson with a nice job finding the open man, creating for his teammate.
Pass to Jaquez. Mitchell against Hero. Jaquez, the pass to Adebayo. Can't get it to drop. Nice D from Allen. Cleveland calls timeout.
Start it.
On the court is your Heights squad.
For the Cavaliers, Mobley, he's checked in for Allen. Okoro comes in for Strus. And Darius Garland subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. Garland scanning the floor.
Garland does a good job there getting the shot up into the air while he's being fouled.
Team foul.
And he drops the first.
For Cleveland, Darius Garland. 2 shots.
Garland hits them both. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Hero outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Martin with a screen on LeVert. Pass to Martin. To the inside. Richardson. Cavaliers with a rebound. Mobley's got 6 rebounds in the game. Garland, the pass to Thompson. Here's Okoro. Lets the 3 fly. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Thompson with a screen. Tries again. Count that one. Thompson's got his first basket.
That time Tristan Thompson thinking quick and taking the jumper when he had the chance.
Richardson goes in. And here's Bryant outside. Knocks it down from distance.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
LeVert goes against Robinson. Garland, he's open. And again, it's Cleveland converting.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
And stolen by Mobley. 56 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Thompson for 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. Pass to Hero. Outside Richardson. And he converts the layup. Richardson's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
Robinson against LeVert. And here's Thompson for 3. Yes. And a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists tonight.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
When Martin puts the ball in his teammates' hands, good things happen.
Cleveland calls timeout. So it's the Cavaliers now. It's a 5-point game. Garland with the ball. He's got 17. Inside. Here's Mobley. And the shot goes.
And sometimes it looks like for Garland the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
And it's Richardson penetrating. And he goes in for the dunk.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had?
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry? And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. And the Heat shooting the ball 70% in this game. On the floor for Miami starting the 4th quarter. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Martin at power forward with Adebayo as the center. And it's Lowry in at point. On the wing, Mitchell. Butler covering. Pass to Okoro. Now Mobley. On the wing, Thompson. Clock at 6. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Takes a 13-footer. Mobley, no good.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Adebayo with it to tie it up. And again, Miami with a triple.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Allen's checked in. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Fires from deep. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. The drive by Butler. Jimmy Butler, a vicious finish.
Man, way over the defenses. Jimmy Butler gets some airtime.
Okoro on the wing. He's guarded by Hero. Well, a careless foul. That'll send him, and in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants him to take another look at the monitor.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the
previous play has ended.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. Well, Coach is thrilled with their 3-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
You know, I've got 2 words to describe Donovan Mitchell. Dynamic scorer. You put this man in just about any situation, and he'll find a shot no matter what.
Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Outside Garland. Mitchell with the ball. Now guarded by Butler. Mobley, a screen on Butler. And Mobley with the basket on the assist by Mitchell. Mitchell's got assist number 5 here tonight. And he commits the intentional foul. Cleveland calls timeout.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. On the attack, Hero. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
In the flash, Tyler Hero makes his way to the inside. Nice use of his athleticism.
Takes it inside. Mitchell bullies his way inside.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close. He's getting the ball.
And Mobley has got the ball here for the Cavaliers. They lead by 1. They set a pick. Grown man point from Donovan Mitchell.
And the fans love it. And Mitchell certainly seems to be enjoying himself on the offensive end.
Lowry. Pass to Jaquez. Down low. Out to Lowry. Shot clock at 6. Here's Jaquez. Puts it up from the high post. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. The Cavs have gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. Garland against Lowry. Outside Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Out to Garland. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
1:49 left to play in the 4th quarter. To the inside. And he dunks it down.
Tyler Hero in the zone.
The Cavs trailing. Allen with a screen on Butler. Pass to Garland. To the left side wing. Mobley finds Allen. 6 to shoot. Outside for Mitchell. Over Butler. That one a little long. And the Heat shooting 76%. You don't see this often. Adebayo in the post. Checked by Mitchell. Hero with the bucket.
And Tyler Hero not shy that time.
And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting 67% for the game. Just outstanding. Allen outside. Pass to Mitchell. Looking to win the run. Yes, sir! Mitchell from long range.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Hero outside. To the wing, right side. Now Lowry from deep three-point range. And knocks down the 3.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Okoro on the wing. Pass to Allen. They set the pick. Just 5 to shoot. And it's in. And that one brings them within 1.
Big Jared Allen outshining the bright lights.
They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Hero, the pass to Jaquez. Inside. Yeah!
It's more and more comfortable the guys are when Bam has the ball and they cut. They know they're going to get it.
Now a timeout called by Cleveland. They're behind by 3. There's 6 seconds left in the 4th. All right, guys, what's your take?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
So it's the Heat taking the W at a close one. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it. Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.
some names on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, the forward spots will be Butler and Martin. Backcourt guards are Lowry and Hero. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. Here's George, and he banks in the layup.
How about the dribble drive ability of Paul George, the quick handles for a guy his size.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. That one's in, his first shot this game.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
There's a good screen. Powell, the pass to Zubac, and the dunk by Zubac.
Wow, pretty pass from Powell. This guy has great instincts as a scorer. At that time, sets up his teammate.
Indoors, the Clippers are moving into a new arena in Inglewood in 2024.
Kevin, I think this is absolutely huge for the organization. Part of establishing your own identity in Los Angeles will be their new arena. So exciting for this fan base that's growing and growing. So strong, so tough. Ivica Zubac absorbs the contact and goes right through it.
Butler kicks to Hero. Here's Adebayo. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Harden against Lowry. Down low. Here's Leonard. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Well, it's Harden continuing to evolve as a playmaker. This guy, including his teammates, making them feel good.
Butler passes to Martin. Knocks down the three ball.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Inside. And the dunk by Zubac.
Well, this is just pick and roll action at its finest. The big man sets a solid screen, rolls to the cup, leads no doubt.
Oh, and the jam by Butler.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
Harden way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. George passes to Zubac, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
If you're going to foul Ivica Zubac, you better really foul him. This guy's got great strength.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Los Angeles.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Martin with the bucket.
Well, the defensive breakdowns allows Kyle Lowry to take advantage and set up an open look for his guy.
Here's Harden. Up and in, off to an efficient start, 2 for 3 from the field.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. 6-point game. Three-pointer, Martin. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
And not allowing the shooter in an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Nailed from three-point land.
Norman Powell has proven to be capable as a scorer. All three levels are part of his game. That time goes to the three ball.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat. The Heat trail by 9. Outside Lowry. Martin inside, guarded by Harden.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Leonard dishes to Harden. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Harden's got 7.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Harden against Harden. Here's Hero. Wants to get it to Butler and does. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
You can't give Jimmy Butler that kind of space. He will get above the rim and let you hear about it.
To the inside and stolen by Butler. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. And finished off by Martin.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
As soon as James Harden passes half court, defense better have a hand up and contest, or good night.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're shooting the ball so well in it. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
George and Leonard are the forwards. Harden out there with Norman Powell, and it's Zubac in at the 5 down low. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Jaquez with the bucket.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
To the paint, here's George. That one, no good. Good work defensively by Richardson. There's the pick. Butler goes in. Pass to Jaquez. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Jaquez has got 6 points.
You know, Jimmy Butler is an unselfish teammate. This guy loves to get his teammates involved.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
You can see which team has the swagger right now.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Now here's Powell. To the middle. And you look at Paul George, Doris. He really fits any system you can think of.
Kevin, that's about 2 things, the skill set and the mindset. If you need him to take over, he can change and get that line of thinking in his mind. You want him to play a secondary role, he can adjust there mentally as well.
Daniel Tice is checked in for Los Angeles. Bones Highland comes in for James Harden. And Miami with a change here, too. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Hero. Clippers leading by 5. Nobody near George. Off target with his 3.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And that's just a risky play. To make a heave like that, not worth it.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Highland, the bounce pass. Powell, that's good.
Well, you don't want to see Norman Powell settling for outside looks. Love when he goes to work down deep.
Butler against Leonard. That one's good, and the Clipper lead is cut back down to 5 as they get the points there from Jimmy Butler. Richardson against Highland. Leonard. And he uses the glass on the lane. Leonard's got 4 points in the quarter.
So many advantages Kawhi Leonard has when he's inside. Size, power, strength. To the cup he goes.
Here's Butler. Great D that time from Leonard.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that. But that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Highland deciding where to go with it. On the wing, George. 5 on the clock. It's Adebayo with the rebound. The Heat trail by 7. Butler finds Robinson. A 3 ball. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Robinson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And the Clippers call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Mann comes in for George. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Norman Powell. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that lead?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
Westbrook against Robinson. Tucker a screen. Here's Westbrook, and stolen by Butler. Now running, there comes Lowry, pushing the ball up. Deft touch on the alley-oop. Wow, just a 2-point Los Angeles lead.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George is one of the game's premier two-way wings. He says, I believe in my talent and what I can do, but I feel my job is to make everybody better. That's what I try to do when I'm on the floor. Just make the game easy for everybody, whether it's creating or just being aggressive and making reads off of that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David lets the game come to him. Well said by him. Thank you. Highland's shot is good.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
27 seconds left to play here in the half. And it's in there. Robinson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Butler finds Adebayo. Here's Jaquez. There's the 3. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet.
Three-pointer.
Adebayo's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Tucker. The buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
And to me, the way you end...
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. The Heat leading by 4. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Then there's Lowry. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Jaquez in at the 4. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Surprise in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so...
The previous play is under review.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. We're double-checking, and the game continues on.
The first free throw is good. And he sinks the second. And he makes all three. Clippers trail by 7. Harden outside. Westbrook a screen on Butler. Harden against Butler. Harden the pass to man. Just 3 to shoot. The Clippers need to get off a shot, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Heat. Lowry kicks to Robinson. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. To the inside. Here's Tice. Jaquez with the rebound.
Foul Clippers.
The Heat shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
The Heat leading by 8. Pass to Adebayo. To the paint. Jaquez can't hit.
Well, it's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
And Tice throws it down.
Well, Daniel Tice, an easy opportunity, gets above the rim and leaves no doubt.
Now the pass to Adebayo. Lowry from outside. It's picked off. Here's Westbrook, and finished off by Westbrook.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Now a timeout called by Miami. And the Heat making a change here.
Thomas Bryant. To Martha. Tyler Hero.
The Heat leading by 4. Outside Bryant. Down low. Outside for Martin. The tray. Stolen by Westbrook. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Bryant the pass to Hero. From outside the arc. And Bryant the bucket on the assist from Hero. Hero's got 3 assists now in this one. Inside, here's Tice. And Tice throws it down.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Clippers have their sights set high. Coach Tyronn Lue says this is definitely a championship team, but it's not going to just come. We've got to put the work in. There's got to be a lot of sacrifices. If we come together and do the right things, we definitely have a chance. Kevin, back to you.
And David, he's a big reason why. Thanks so much. The Heat leading by 4. Pass to Hero. Good ball movement here by Miami. Robinson, that's good.
Well, excellent concentration from Bryant on the offensive end, actively looking for ways to facilitate for his team.
Harden the pass to Westbrook. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Lowry with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. Hero passes to Lowry. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Clippers trail by 4. And here's Harden. 13 points in the game. There's the triple. And it's Lowry with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Outside Martin. Hero from long range. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Mann. No scoring in this one. Not as good, and the Heat's lead is cut down to 1 in the bucket from Harden.
This is what you call pre-shot preparation. Being prepared on the catch to fire before the defense can react. That is nicely done by James Harden.
Now a timeout called by Miami. And Miami making a change here. Richardson's checked in. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Bryant sets the screen for Richardson. And Bryant kicks to Martin. Tries the spin move. The rebound by Harden. And so Harden will bring it up for the Clippers. They trail by 1. Down low. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
A little disorganized that time, and the result, 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Yeah, sometimes aggression can overcome certain offensive limitations. You saw it right there.
And Tice throws it down.
Not only is James Harden one of the elite one-on-one players in the history of the game, this guy is an elite passer, and it's on display there.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. The Clippers on top. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. PJ Tucker is out there with Daniel Tice. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Harden, and it's Mann in at the small forward position. 5 to shoot to the inside. Bryant, and Bryant throws it down.
Oh, you love it when Thomas Bryant tries to finish with power. Forget about try, he does it. What a pretty dunk.
Here's Harden into the lane. Some solid defense from Bryant. There's Hero with the 3. Bryant passes to Hero. Bryant with a screen on Westbrook. And Bryant wide open. He shoots. It's rebounded by Tice.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Daniel Tice. Leonard comes in for PJ Tucker. Paul George is checked in for Mann. And Norman Powell subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And the Clippers call time here. Bones Highland is checked in for the Clippers. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Tyronn Lue as he talked to the team. Now, he emphasized it's anybody's game right now. He told his guys to focus on finishing the task at hand and not to get distracted. He wants them to go out there and play with authority. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
To the paint, here's Zubac. That falls, nice speed that time from George. George has got his 3rd assist on the night. Lowry passes to Jaquez. Adebayo with a screen on Highland. Jaquez can't hit.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
In the corner, George with it. And then George with the jam.
That is Paul George, the incredible vertical and the unbelievable creativity.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Passes it to Zubac. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Make no mistake, with that frame and that touch, Zubac's a tough cover in close.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
Well, it wasn't a perfect trip to the line, but it was good enough to stretch their lead to 2 possessions.
Good by Hero.
And, you know, some guys shrink as the game tightens. Hero calls for the ball. Clutch.
Lowry against George. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. And the dunk by Zubac.
Now they needed a bucket, and Zubac answers the call big time.
Lowry passes to Jaquez. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Jaquez has got the game tied up here for the Heat. To the middle, here's Leonard, and it's Leonard with the jam.
Well, Kawhi Leonard has been in so many big-time situations. How confident is he right there?
Butler passes to Jaquez. 1:37 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Big time from Bam. This guy's played in the finals, so Adebayo knows how to handle the pressure.
Los Angeles calls timeout. James Harden is checked in for Highland. .132 left in the fourth quarter. Zubac finds Powell. Outside Leonard. To the inside. Misses in close. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. There's Hero with the 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
And from the moment he stepped into this league, Tyler Hero has wanted these big shots. A prime-time play.
3-pointer. It's hauled in by Hero. The Heat leading by 3. Here's Jaquez. From outside, off the mark. LA's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Leonard kicks the foul. Outside, George.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Down low. Money!
And what a dime from Bam. He's really skilled at looking for and finding his teammates.
Harden the pass to Zubac. Kicks it out to Harden. Zubac, a screen on Butler. And Harden wide open. He shoots. Got it. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Boy, that's a big-time finish at the critical moment. Zubac with a clutch shot.
Pass to Adebayo. Here's the 3. And it's James Harden with the rebound. And here's Leonard from 3. To win the game. And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory. All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
bringing it to you. All right, Grant, as far as pace of play, these teams both methodical.
You know, both teams are methodical and deliberate. I mean, they're comfortable, of course, operating in the half court, and they'll push the ball selectively when those opportunities present themselves.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And a lot of size for him, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. And it's Okoro in at the 3. To the paint, Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
And when you look at the numbers over the last few years, it's clear that George has made a jump as a playmaker.
And Allen gets it to go. Here are the Clippers. Harden surveying the D. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
Sharing the love. If you get yourself this open, Mitchell will set you up.
Harden, deep three-point land. The rebound by Allen. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. The drive by Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
And we know Mitchell can get up and throw it down with the best of them, especially when he's attacking full speed.
You know, the Cavs have done a nice job rebuilding since the end of the second LeBron era, Richard.
Now, it took a few years, B.A., but yes, the front office has found some quality talent in the draft. Darius Garland, Evan Mobley, and they've made aggressive moves getting Donovan Mitchell that helped them get back into the postseason.
Here's Garland. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible.
You see the body control that Garland has, takes on the defender, gets hit, adjusts, and finishes. It's just a work of art.
Harden into the lane. Here's George. Offensive rebound. Out to Leonard. Pass to George. Goes back up. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
And that was a good read from Leonard. Noticing the overcommitment and exploiting it.
Allen with a screen on George. Allen outside. He shoots a 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Leonard outside. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And a nice finish on the layup.
He'll get to his shot. Kawhi with a whole bag of tricks from in close.
Allen, the pass to Garland. Allen with a screen on George. Garland for 3. Mobley finds Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Launches it. On target from range. Mitchell's got 5.
That's cash. Mitchell is a volume three-point shooter for a reason now.
Here's Harden. And he banks in the layup.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Cleveland has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
1:36 left to play in the first quarter. Connects from downtown.
Great shooting reflexes from Harden, able to put his shot up right off that pass.
Mobley, a screen on George. Here's Garland. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Takes a 3. And it's Harden. That time on the assist by George. Give him 8.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. Allen with a screen on Leonard. Garland for 3. It's rebounded by Zubac.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Back to George. Outside Harden. To the middle. And the jam by George.
Don't you forget, Harden won an assist title now, and this man can pass that rock.
to Allen. He tries for three. Hits the three-pointer.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense. While he's a bit undersized for a forward, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Okoro. They set the pick. This one for three. Outside for Mitchell. Five to shoot. Cleveland needs to get off a shot.
Oh, man, exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play. That'll count. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. And indeed,
the previous play is under
certain he beat the buzzer.
And, of course, they want to make sure it was the right call, but I'm not sure how much it'll impact this game. We'll see.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And the ruling is in. The call stands. No bucket. So no change in the score as we... And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 2. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second. Second quarter on 2K Sports. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. Daniel Tice is out there with Ivica Zubac. And it's Harden in at the 1 spot. That's the group for the Clippers starting the second. Mitchell against Leonard. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Not a long way up for Mobley, but he rises to the rim for the finish.
And you know, Richie, for his age, Evan Mobley's defensive instincts are off the charts.
He plays the passing lanes well. He's always in the right position. And with that length and athleticism, he has a chance to be an all-time great defender.
Zubac with the steal. Pass to Tice. Back to Harden. And stolen by Mobley. George with a steal. Tice finds Harden. From deep three-point land. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Here's Okoro, defended by Harden. Allen can't get it to go.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
I like when Paul looks to score inside because he's more than capable of dunking it through.
Mitchell, the pass to Okoro. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Okoro's got his third basket on the night right there.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, PA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Pass to Allen. Back to Mitchell. Inside. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard. And it's a completely new group for the Clippers. Strus, he's checked in for Cleveland. Darius Garland comes in for Mitchell. And Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure is real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
He was all alone on that one. Strus has got his first 3 points of the game.
And it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
You have to give Paul George a lot of credit. He's willingly accepted a secondary role in the Clippers. He said, quote, Kawhi is the number 1, I'm the number 2. There is no ego. I'm totally fine with that. I try to compliment him and also take the load off of him. And Brian, when they are both right, there's not a better tandem in the game.
Good point. Top tier. Thanks, Allie. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. And so it's Highland who brings up the ball for Los Angeles.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Highland against Garland. 54 seconds left in the half. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
Just slicing his way to the rack. This man is so crafty. I love it when Garland takes charge like this.
Here's man, covered by Strus, to the inside. Highland. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one's on Darius Garland.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And so he makes both from the line.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
LeVert, a screen on Highland. Garland for 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Westbrook against Mobley. And the shot is good by Westbrook.
This guy can put you in a spin cycle faster than anybody. Westbrook out here just breaking ankles.
Strus the pass to Thompson. And it's Strus off the drive. Count that bucket. Strus has got 5 points in the quarter.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Jared Allen has been sensational.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
On the court for the Cavaliers. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. Max Strus is out there with Evan Mobley. And it's Thompson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Highland with it. The 3 is up. Strus grabs the miss. Cleveland has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Garland, no good. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Here's Tucker. And the Clippers miss again. From deep, Mitchell. And Tucker pulls it down. The Clippers have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Man, the pass to Westbrook. Outside Tucker. Here's Man. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Clippers lead by 2.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Westbrook against Mitchell. clock at 6. Mitchell bullies his way inside.
Taking a little contact there does not affect Mitchell's shot. Good concentration.
To the wing on the left. Hits the trifecta.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Garland with a screen on Westbrook. Here's Mitchell. Oh, Mitchell looking like a wrecking ball.
The speed of that first step is just what makes Mitchell so difficult to contain.
Highland against Garland. Left side Highland. Westbrook. That shot off the mark. Thompson with some nice D. Highland against Garland. Garland with a screen on Westbrook. Back to Garland for the lead. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 6 assists in the game.
And Garland can get going from deep, which is why you can't give him very much space.
Well, to be in the NBA, you have to believe you belong here. No shortage of belief in Darius Garland, RJ.
Yeah, no, he's been that way since day one. He believes he has all the moves, all the shots. And look, that leads him to perform better. It's that confidence.
Thompson, a screen on Tucker. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. No good from outside. The Clippers have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand.
And that is a tough finish. But Garland, and this kid just makes it look so easy.
Here's Westbrook, and finished off by Westbrook.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
And the Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Allen, he's checked in for Mobley. Okoro comes in for Strus. Karis LeVert's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And Rubio is subbed in for Darius Garland. Thompson finds LeVert. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate. Smart decision to kick it out to another guy once the defense is fixated on him in the paint.
It's Rubio with a drive. Uses the glass on the layup. Rubio's got his first 2 points.
He picks the exact right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Out to Leonard. Takes the 3. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got his 4th assist with that last one. Rubio passes to Thompson. Drives to the hoop. Out to Rubio. Pass to LeVert. Back to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
What coaches love about Allen is he finds points. You don't have to run a ton of stuff.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Timeout.
The open shot by Rubio. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
A huge 3 allows them to snatch the lead heading into the final quarter.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Cavaliers ahead, up by 1. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. P.J. Tucker is out there with Terrence Mann. Then it's Bones Highland. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Plumlee in at the center position. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Allen, the pass to Okoro. Allen with a screen on Harden. Back to Allen. Pass to Rubio. 4 on the clock. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And that one falls for Rubio.
At the line for the Cavaliers.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And it's Leonard with the ball for the LA Clippers. Leonard just muscles his way in.
Inside, Leonard has so many go-to moves. He knows how to get by into a shot.
Rubio finds LeVert. Rubio, a screen on George. Rubio passes to Allen. Deflected! Up top, George. He's checked by LeVert. And now we've got an intentional foul. A different look for Cleveland. Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Thompson. Donovan Mitchell comes in for LeVert. And Darius Garland subbed in for Rubio. Timeout called, the Clippers. And as we head down the stretch, these players are focused on absorbing their coach's game plan and also drinking some Gatorade so their bodies will be well hydrated for the minutes ahead. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. He likes the way they're finishing inside. Coach said when we get close, we are golden. They can't stop us in there. Let's keep pounding it as long as we can.
Thanks for that, Allie. And Mitchell with the slam.
Now the defense has no answer for Mitchell's leaping ability. This man goes up and he will put it down on you quick.
Here's Harden. Cavaliers with a rebound. Mobley's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. Allen, pass to Mitchell. Oh! Mitchell taking no chances.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
Hey, draw him up a solid play, get him an open look, and he delivers.
And late in games, throw out those analytics. Give me the mid-range. The shot, it just works.
Cleveland has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Mitchell, a screen on George. The drive by Garland, and he gets the bucket. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
This man has a real crafty handle. Garland, I bet he surprises himself sometimes with his moves.
And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game. Garland against Harden. Leonard on the wing. Back to Harden. Out to Leonard. Over Okoro. And too long on the shot.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
From deep, Mitchell. Oh, Mitchell with the smooth stroke from distance.
And that's on the D. You got to make sure you're guarding Mitchell from that corner.
Leonard outside. Harden against Garland. Kicks it to George. Tice outside. Back to George. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
Mitchell, a screen on George. Outside Mitchell. Beyond the arc. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got his 4th assist with that last one. Harden against Garland. Now here's Harden. Tightly guarded. Out to Leonard. Pass to Zubac. 5 on the clock. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. And then Harden with the jam.
Few guys can be as trusted as Harden when you're in these situations. He knows how to get it done.
And the shot is good by Garland.
Those are huge points from Darius Garland. This guy has become the go-to man for them in these moments. And look, you know what? Teammates need him to be big in these big moments.
And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
3rd team foul.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Lets a floater go, and the layup is good. Now it's a 7-point Cavalier lead.
Fantastic execution with the floater. Garland is just a fearless scorer.
Pass to Zubac. To the paint. They swipe it. Okoro passes to Mitchell. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. 10 of 14 from the field. Down low. Here's Zubac. And so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second.
2 shots.
And he ends up making the second. And that brings him with an 8.
In their position, they really need to cash in on every chance at the line.
Right side, Garland. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Garland with a screen on Leonard. Pass to Allen. Back to Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. Puts up a 3.
You combine instincts and awareness, Leonard is arguably the best defender in the NBA. It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And so the Cavaliers take the win.
Cool.